day 21 of our 40-day meditation challenge. Today we will take a meditation from Mark Nepo's book, The Book of Awakenings. Find a comfortable seat and begin to find your normal natural breath, letting the inhale and the exhale meet one another. The inhale rising up for the exhale. Begin to press the sit bones equally and evenly as you make that foundation. And as you inhale, lifting the spine up as the crown of the head reaches towards the sky, creating space between each vertebra. And as you exhale, slowly soften the caps of the shoulders away from the ears. Then begin to bring the exhale and the inhale to the equal length. As you exhale to a count of 5. And then inhale to a count of 5. One of my favorite sayings comes from Marcel Proust. The real voyage of discovery consists not in seeking new landscapes, but in having new eyes. And slowly still feel the breath as that conversation continues. In the movie Phenomena with John Travolta, his character has done everything he can think of to keep this pesky rabbit out of his garden. He's even put in fencing that goes 3 feet underground. And still, everything he plants is nibbled on and nibbled through by this rabbit. Suddenly, one night, he wakes up and he realizes he's been going about this all wrong. In the moonlight, he quietly goes to his garden and he opens the gate, then sits on the porch and waits. To his surprise, as he begins to fall asleep, the rabbit scurries out the gate. While he's been trying to keep it out, the rabbit was trapped in his garden and he was inadvertently keeping it in. How often do we barricade and fence up our lives against hurt and loss, or thinking we're keeping the painful things out when they're already trapped inside of us, eating at our roots? And what we really need to do is open the gate and let them out. Consider, what are you currently trying to keep out? What are you trying to keep out from your heart? Is it fear of what's to be? Is it fear of what's been? A memory of what has been, or the truth of a situation you're having or living in right now? Slowly turn the attention to the breath as you exhale for 5. Inhale for 5. As you consider what you've been trying to keep out, whether it's the feelings of I am not enough, or I can't do this. In reality, it's not that you're keeping these thoughts out, it's that they found a way inside, and now you need to let them out and release them. You need to let them go. And as we've moved past the new moon and moving towards the full moon, this is that time for that release, for that new beginnings, for seeking a new vision. We don't need to change the landscape. We just need to look at it through new eyes, as if the grass is not always greener. It's actually greener where you water it. So as you exhale, begin to let go of what is trapped inside, what is trapped inside of your garden and your heart. And then inhale the new version, the new eyes, seeing it through a new perception. And continue that rhythm and that cycle of your breath as you exhale for 5, letting go. Letting go of all the stuff that's in that garden as you open the gate. And then inhale. And as the breath flows up through the body, you begin to see all of those things flowing out of that gate. And with each exhale, you're letting go of what doesn't serve you. You're letting go of the I am not enough. You're letting go of the hurt that you've harbored in that heart space for so long. And as you inhale, you're pulling in the new, the strength, looking at it from a new light with a new vision. Because you are enough. And you're releasing the hurt out the gate as you exhale. And continue this rhythm. So as you inhale, inhaling through a new vision, and exhale, letting go. Inhale the new stories, the new vision. Exhale, let go. Inhale. Exhale. With each breath, the gate opens a little farther to your heart, and you wait as you give that rabbit a chance to leave your garden. You breathe and you wait. Exhale. Inhale. slowly begin to bring your breathing back to normal and natural. And allow a little movement to come back into your fingers and your toes and your fingers. Slowly rolling the head to the left and to the right and the left. Knowing that through the breath you've slowly opened the gate and given the rabbit a chance to leave your garden. And as you begin to exhale fully, on the next inhale, begin to open the eyes slowly to a half gaze as you begin to look at everything around you with new eyes. The landscape hasn't changed, but you see it through a different set of eyes. What was dull may be shiny. Things may seem a little more alive as you've begun to let go of the hurt or of the memories or the fear that's been chomping at those roots. And bring your eyes all the way open as you take that full stock in the day that's around you. You are enough. You are amazing. You've made it 21 days. Namaste.